those who have joined, please type in your name, from where you are joining, your location and the company name, or whatever the profession you are. Kumar Sethuraman from Mumbai. Thank you, Kumar. Please open up your cameras, all of you. It's a neuroscience based, so having the camera open helps you to calibrate. Your eyes has the very important camera. If you want to improve your communication, the brain language is all about vision. 80% of your learning is through visuals. That's a dominant brain language. If you know how to see things in a very micro level, then you are very sharp in your communication. Rahul from Chennai. Wonderful. Pooja, you are from Chennai. Wonderful. Issue with camera, might means switch to lab. Sure. Take your another couple of minutes. So sweet. He managed to type in Tamil. Kumar. Sumit is coming by. Wonderful, Sumit. Roshan. All those who are joining, hi Roshan, hi Niranjan, switch on your camera. We will be starting 5:05 sharp and end by 5:33 or 35 max. Okay. Wonderful. Come on video, all of you. While we are waiting for a couple of more people to join, I'm going to run a poll. Take a minute to answer. This is about to know the purpose of this, you joining. And more than the purpose, it is to know about how is your communication? How is your communication supporting you in your career, in your life? Are you all ready? You interact more with thumbs up or say yes, like yes or why. I don't believe in too many words. So let's use minimal words, but use powerful communication. Visual, use thumbs up. So I'm going to run the poll. No. Read it and just be reflect upon some time before you answer the poll. All of you respond to this poll. This helps you, and we will do it during the course of subsequent sessions how some of these is going to help you. Our topics, our examples. If you all know, we are very powerful in neuro-based approach in our training. What does that mean? We don't teach you logical. We make you to experience through your the logical and emotional brain. Because we all, remember, we all have logical brain and the emotional. We also have conscious mind and the subconscious or unconscious mind. So we will be using all the elements what has been gifted to us to make a powerful life. To make a powerful life, communication is the key. So start. We have 18 people so far, and I could see only 50%. Start polling everybody. It helps
people are still joining.
Yes, Savita. Good to see you. And all of you come on to the camera. Good to see all of you. Come on to the camera. Saswat, Akash, Sweta, Swakatika, Sairam, Shaul, Shuab, Shuab. Did I pronounce your name correctly? And there is somebody secure soft.
That's not Nishuma, ma'am. Shoaib.
Shoaib. Thank you, Shoaib. Thank you, sir. Okay, another 30 seconds. Keep polling. We have 20 people. All of you respond. The more you respond, the brain knows what you are. I will share a very recent experience. Recently, I was with one of the very young mind. A lot of young mind people, but one particular person for everything, the classic answer the person said was, I don't know. For everything, I don't know. I don't know. It so happened that if you ask the person, what was the most joyful moment in the recent past? The person answer came, I don't know. What you practice, you become. So start practicing in engaging yourself. Today, we are primed most of the times. What does that mean? We are primed by the social media, we are primed by the news. The brain gets dictated, directed with outside. We have limited time to reflect on us. So such questions, such polls are meant for you to do. So we have 29, 30 people, all of you respond. It takes hardly less than 30 seconds. The first question doesn't even need anything. You know it. It is a Boolean answer. Either I'm good or I need improvement. The okay is just to give you some comfort. Otherwise, no. So a lot of people said, I need improvement. Some people said, I'm very good with influential. Those who said that I'm good with influential, very interestingly, most of the people said my voice. Some said the choice of words. Some has chosen confidence. It's really cool. So we are going to learn more about it. With that, I'm ending the poll. Those of you like to do it, do send it. Subsequently, I will tell you where you can send your poll answers. I'm ending the poll now. Once again, a warm welcome to all of you. Today, we are meeting every Wednesday for just for 30 minutes. We have the session. And with me, my host, Akshit. Akshit, why don't you give me a quick intro about you while I'm sharing the screen?
Uh, Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 4 of the power of neuro power communication. And today, as it's the fourth session, we are going to be building upon the last class, which was trust based. I think, ma'am, you can take it from here and explain the content for today.
All right. Thank you, Akshit. And Akshit, you are doing a great job from the day I started to now. Excellent. So all of us are here for one common reason. We all want to communicate. You know, there is a great saying that says, we as human cannot not to communicate. Some people tell me that, no, ma'am, I am very introvert. I don't speak. By you not speaking, you are communicating. In your brain, if you think that speaking words is a communication, no. Everything and anything you do when you are alone, you are communicating yourself. When you are with people, you are communicating through your any of the brain language. That's what we learned in our first day. We learned about different types of communication. We also talked about why rapport is important. In life, rapport is the single most important one upon which we all build. And we learned also that to have such a good rapport, what is that we need? Otherwise, the rapport will break. And we learned about that trust. which is the important element which will otherwise break the rapport. One important thing, okay, everybody thought about it, right? So as I said, we are neuroscience background people. We don't teach you logic. We teach you something. We help you to experience something rather than teaching what it means as trust. Can I see trust? Any one of you, can you see trust? Yes, no? Thumbs up. If those who say yes, thumbs up, thumbs up. Give me thumbs up in the Zoom. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Can I see trust? Give me thumbs up. Can I see trust? Can I experience trust? Can I experience trust? Yes, I can experience trust. Can I see trust? Yes, I can see trust also. That is what we learned. How did we learn? We learned with this. Those of you were there last time, you remember? One way or other in our life, in our communication. As we speak today, now in this moment, you are in any one of the quadrant. Some people says, oh, I like this class. I have been seeing, attending this class. I trust what has been, I am going through in this class. So I trust and I come. Some people say, I trust, but the moment you say but, your trust is lost, right? So one way or other, you are in any one of the quadrant in any of the situation. And last time we did a beautiful exercise and understood in a I trust, you trust model, how the trust framework of your brain is. How is your neural pattern? How is your emotional pattern? Akshit, you worked with me directly. Can you give some views about it? You could recollect and give that.
So we were discussing a case like a past memory where somebody had made me feel like home, and it was due to the action that he did. He came very unassumingly and offered me food, and that made me feel like home. I think so. That was the action, and it was that quality of him, that unassumingness, and the emotion that I felt after that. I felt right at home. So I think that was the discussion that we had, and. Yes, I think that's how we decoded like what is my particular trust blueprint on
So
how I.
what is your trust blueprint based on that experience you learned?
If somebody already behaves like, yeah, we are friends, we have been friends for a long time, and he just he or she they just be my friends from the get-go, that makes me trust them easier, and that makes me be more comfortable with myself.
So someone makes you familiar with situation, then you get to the trust more.
Yes.
Someone comes forward and give you that kind of comfort, then you get the trust more.
Yes.
Wonderful. Anybody else who did the exercise last time along with me? Can you tell me what is your trust factor? What we did, I'm just recollecting so that you can do it. You are going to do it with me also. I asked you to reflect on one recent situation where you trusted somebody. All of you, we will take another 2 minutes on it, but it's a beautiful exercise because you will know what is your trust framework. Ready, ready? All of you, give me a thumbs up. Ready, ready? Thumbs up, quick, quick, quick. Wonderful. We will do the exercise again. What you would do, all of you do it. Come to the camera so that I can calibrate whether your brain is telling you right or not. I'm good with calibrating all of you. So come on to the screen and do it. Okay. Take in the recent event. Just close your eyes. Go back in moment where recently you trusted somebody. Look at what that person, he or she did, or group of people did that made you to trust. Just reflect upon, do not write it. Just look at the surroundings, what words they said or what action they did, what results came out of that action, what was your need, and by them doing those acts, how it made you to trust. Just reflect upon. You also reflect upon what was the quality that came out of that. What we mean by quality? Oh, they went that extra length for me because I asked. It could be your friend who kept waiting in the airport or railway station to pick you up even though the train was delayed. It could be somebody in your office who stood along with you, solved that project problem. He or she need not stay late. So what quality did they display that made you to trust the person? When you trusted, what emotion that happened? For example, when you came to know that the person waited, something happened to you, some emotion came. It was like, oh, I am valued by that person or that person cared for me. So these emotions you write. Now you open your eyes and write it. Quickly write it because brain now connected with, it is like a data lake. Brain has now went for a specific event, collected, and you can say, how is this become my trust framework? The magic happens once you start doing for one event, you will start resembling or you could identify the pattern. So this is you recollecting an event where someone you trusted. Write it down, this all three. That is what action they did which made you to trust them. What quality did they display which you made you to trust them? What was the emotion which you felt in that time when you know that you are trusting them? It could be like the way in Akshit's case, it was comfort. It was familiarity, making feel like I am one among them. That means if you decode it deeply from your emotional side, it is like treating me equal, even though I do not know you. So equality, feeling, emotion is one of the important trust factor for me because I value that. So there is another connection which we will come to know when we are talking, because we are going to learn power of language, words, choice. Okay. Now we are going to do one more exercise. Once again, close your eyes. This time, you think of an event where someone trusted you. What action did you do that made the person to trust on you? What action did you do that made the person to trust on you? You did something, so the person trusted you. Now, what quality did you display? Maybe you are consistently supporting them. Maybe you are very patient with them. What quality did you do that made the person trust? How did you feel when you came to know that that person trusted you and repeatedly coming back to you and expressing that? It could be through their actions they are expressing. Oh, do this for me. No, I didn't want to ask anybody but only you. You see, that shows. Now open your eyes, write it down. what data you collected. Write it. If you want to know your trust factor, you write it. Why should you do this exercise? I am sure all of you, one way or other, struggle to connect with all the people, whoever you want. It is not so easy. You can connect with everybody just like that, right? If you use this understanding, your neural pattern, your brain pattern, you will be in a position to easily build a relationship. That is what we are going to see in the subsequent, in another 10 minutes. So if you do this exercise, it is going to help you that time. So take another 30 seconds, I will give you, do it. Write it, write it. Writing has the greatest advantage. It helps improving your brain capacity. Write it. The more you write, the more you get focus and you are able to connect to your past data and it will be very useful to you, be it professionally or personally. Write it. While you are writing, I'll start it. Okay, now we are going to see movie time. In our class, we always learn through experience, right? And if you see the title, I promised all of you how to build trust in 5 minutes. Somebody must be wondering, does that take 5 minutes? Because 5 minutes is too long a period. Ask me why. You all seen advertisement, right? Ads. You all seen reels. Nowadays, reels. In less than 60 seconds, all the top brands have won commercials and influenced sales. How did they do it? People buy products because they trust. They don't buy because they have the need first. They may have the need, but which brand to choose comes with the trust. Even the basic, you always trust before you buy it. So ads are carefully designed on this principle. We learn a lot. Are you all ready to learn again? And there is a quiz for this. Okay. So see this ad and then you tell me, because this ad doubled the sales after the ad came into real world. It had more than 500,000 likes, leave alone view. 500,000, more than 500,000. Let's see how many of you are able to resonate with it. Ready, all of you? Start.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
Stop. I'm going to stop and watch all of you and ask you this question. What is that one or two striking point? Type it in the chat. You think made the people to trust this brand? What did that ad do that made people to buy, that made the people to believe the brand, trust the brand and bought it? All of you come on video. I like to see how your body responded to this ad. It is another proof point for your trust framework. Okay, keep typing. All of you. What made this brand become trusted? Anybody want to unmute and say it? That is also okay. Anyone? Keep typing. Keep typing. I will give some of the psychological reason how they did it. It's a for every art there is a the dressing room conversation. It's a beautiful thing. Quickly, any specific response? There are 40 odd people. I told you, if you take action, your brain follows. You are here for a powerful communication. It starts with you communicating. By being silent, you are again communicating that, like that little person, that young mind said, I don't know, when you know. It's just that you don't want the brain to use it. It says the smell long last. Okay. So it is giving value to you, Karim. So you are saying. So if the ad is giving value, so you like it, you trust the brand. What else? Akshat, what do you think is you liked it in this that made you trust the brand?
Ma'am, I think the ad was a great marketing example, how it works on psychology, right? So it wasn't directly targeted to the men and it wasn't directly targeted to the women. It was directly targeted to both of them. And let us take a very small example. So let us suppose that a couple is watching I Feel. So a couple is watching this ad. The next time they go for grocery shopping, definitely this is getting picked up by either the wife or the husband or whatever the rules are in this case.
Excellent. Amazing point. Excellent. This is very deeper. If you remember the poll, one of the options in that poll was the content, the confidence,
Yeah.
the choice of words. He starts with, if your man is me, but not me. You see, he will repeatedly say that. And he uses the word diamond. The content behind it is a beach, a horse, a boat. All are dreams of the emotional couples or the men and women, because that the ad came at a time which was new to this market, this kind of product. So they used the female smell. That's why he was telling, like, you don't use the smell directly. I don't know how many of you know when Fair and Lovely came. We will discuss it one time, that Fair and Lovely ad also. It again had something very unique about it. Okay. So thank you for those who responded. Thank you for those who have not responded. By you not responding also, you responded. So I take it that way. I needed 2 participants. Now, based on this ad, we are going to experiment. I need 2 participants. Just 2 people. I'm not choosing actions. Anybody else? Raise your hand. 2 people come on video. We are going to do a very powerful, joyful, fun. See, our learnings are going to be fun. Okay. It's not one-sided. Open up. Any 2 people, raise your hands. Any 2 people. Savita, you are going to play it. Karim is one. Yes, Savita
Yes.
is. Okay, great. Okay, I am going to give some message to Savita. Okay, Savita, you are going to be the listener, and Karim, you are going to be the talker. Okay. And Karim, you will talk something very exciting because I know about you. Talk anything about the reason, joy, exciting moment of your life. Okay. Just less than 1 minute. Just less than 1 minute. And Savita, I'm going to give you some instruction. You will follow that. Okay.
Okay.
Just sending it to you.
Where you are sending me, Ji?
I sent it to you in the Zoom. Were you able to see it?
Chat, right?
You got it? I am spotlighting you and I am spotlighting Kareem also. Okay. Wait, Karim, where are you? I'm going to spotlight you. Okay, I did both of you. You both are there. Karim, you can unmute. You got the message, Savita? You got the message.
No,
Yeah, Savita, you got it?
no, Viji, where you send the message?
I sent it in the Zoom. The same Zoom chat. Let me send it to you in WhatsApp also. Okay, I'm sending it to you in WhatsApp
Chat.
also.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay. Okay, ready? Yeah? Okay. Karim, give anything. Very exciting moment, less than 1 minute.
Uh, First of all, good afternoon, everyone. And something exciting for me, like, is when I was like last year, I was like in a travel, and I went for the first time I was like around something in Chennai. Okay, like they said this what I forgot the place name, but it's very like very excited because I didn't know the place name. Like they said like Mahabalipuram something like that. Okay, I never heard about that, and I was like, it is in some other place or other than Chennai, and it is like outside something like it's like something outside. When I came to know, like it was like very good place and a decent and a very peaceful place. I was like very excited and like you can't hold my feet like that. It was there and after I came to know that Mahabalipuram is a part of Tamil Nadu. I was like, what am I was thinking? I was thinking some other things. Like I was thinking like this is Chennai, this is Mahabalipuram, but I was thinking this is Chennai and Mahabalipuram is something very far than Tamil Nadu. I was thinking like that.
Thank you, Karim. So, Savita, now you will paraphrase whatever he to the extent possible.
Very honest, it is difficult to understand, but yeah, I can connect. Talking about Mahabaleshwar.
Okay. Yes, Savita, your line was little difficult to follow. Yes, repeat again.
Is he talking about Mahabaleshwar place which he heard about and then
Yes, he was talking
he
about Mahabalipuram. Okay. So, Savita, just a pointer. When I observed both of you, I gave you instruction. So, to all of you, what we did, this is what the first and foremost step when you wanted to build a trust. If
listening.
the person is there, you don't have to use the language called listening, which is very much, a dictionary definition. You exactly mirror the person. I was doing, Karim, if all of you see, Karim was lifting his eyebrow. I think it was left eyebrow he was lifting up. And when he said his hands was moving up. So if you have followed through the body language, the eyes, the smile, and repeat the words, whatever the person is telling in your mind, you are completely aligned with that person. This is called mirroring and matching. And this is the first step for trust building. What it happens, thank you both of you. What it does was that it then removes the internal dialogue. It is then removes the internal dialogue. So that is why we say it is very important that we want to build the trust. You would do it with mirror and matching. What if I give you a framework? Will you all practice it? Given the interest of time, I'm not going to do experiential, but we will do it next week. Are you all okay? Give me a thumbs up. You will do the practice. Yes, yes. Okay, the framework which time proven and seen it very powerfully working is called rapid. What do? Practice it this way. Whoever you wanted, unknown person in your office, in your neighborhood, genuinely smile. If you see Kareem and Savita, the smile, genuine, and keep using names. Mirror exactly the way the person said the name. You say your name and listen to the person by moving your lips internally and repeat with the same tonality. And ask the in rapid, second one is A. Ask personal but not private. And I will give you a tip which is very powerful. Most of the successful negotiators use when they open it up. They ask a question like, how is the day looking ahead? You do not ask how was your weekend. Deadly question. That is conventional old style, which doesn't bring more rapport. If you want to build a strong rapport, ask open-ended, futuristic question. That helps the person to open up much better. Third, the P is link the context. Why are you connecting? Why are you in that place? And be very genuine to that. Like we both are sharing the same value. People get connected instantly when they see the same value. Like with my age, if someone is watching cartoon, I just connect with that person because I love cartoon. You see, instantaneously I get connected. All others is later. Oh, that person likes cartoon. I also like cartoon. People as a human psychology, we love to see our preferences in others. That's why conflict comes. That's why value is important. So the purpose, why I am here, the moment you see that person also shares the same value, rapport is built, trust is built. I, integrity, whatever you speak, you can give small commitment like you can ask me anytime a question if you feel the class is too heavy. That's it. Yes, small commitment, but be sincere with that because tomorrow if the person asks a question and you show that I don't have time, you have broken the trust. And the news will spread across the class. Trust me on this. Okay. The D, which is very, very important. If you wanted to build trust, be vulnerable, share your story. Share your story. Oh, I joined the communication class because you know what? I was pathetic in my communication. I was so shy not to sign up to your communication because people will see me that, oh, with my role, with my position, I am joining. I'll tell you an interesting story next time about communication, how one of the leader walked the talk in my life. I never forget it. And that person was one of the highest, position person in a big corporate. Okay, story next time. So in D, which is very important, you share your personal vulnerable story. This is called a rapid framework. It is a sensitive, worked powerfully for almost all the context. Try it. Till we meet next time, we are going to do the following. You will watch those who have come, joined newly, watch the earlier version so that you get a tremendous value out of all of it. Because we are going to, from now on, build more. We are going to learn powerful language, words, which words you can use so that instantly you can get the influence from your end to the entire group. Okay? And join the WhatsApp group because we are going to do a lot of exercises, small exercises every day. You will win over your friends, you will win over your clients, your bosses. So join and practice rapid for this week. Okay? Now, as usual, our poll time. How was the class today? We are done. You can give the poll of how was the class today and we will see all of you next. Keep giving. It just takes 10 seconds of your time, but your brain knows what it does. And like the way I said, start the rapid from now. Those of you who have completed the poll, thank you so much and see you next week. Thank you all of you. But those who have not done the poll, complete it and go. It is a commitment to your brain that I come, I listen to the class, I go through the class exercise. There is a very important neurological changes that happens when you act what has been told to you. Keep doing. Thank you all those who have responded. Remaining, we got more than 50%. Remaining 50%, it's a huge number. Give it. Keep giving. And those who have completed, thank you so much. And Akshat, thank you so much for, as always, being the great co-host.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for the session. I think with every passing session, there is something more valuable that is getting added. So thank you.
yeah, we are going to get into deeper neurosciences and languages, words, body posture. So it's going to be interesting. I'm thrilled. Looking forward to see more and more people. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening and see you next Wednesday. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Akshay. Thank you, Savita. Thank you, Karin.